Let me check audio. I guess it's alright for now. What's up, IQ Master? My name is Robert. This is Zenberg, the only live stream. This live stream, we're finally playing and me reviewing the Melody Memory demo. Now, I told you I wouldn't do this, but I've actually played the Japanese version yesterday, and I loved it. And I had plans, and then ever since then I said I have to stream this on my channel. So here, the English version finally came out. I don't know why I postponed it till so late, but I did. I love the demo. We're gonna be playing. Then after we do things, I will give my review. I don't know how you guys would think of the review, because everybody's mixed feelings. Still mixed feelings. I still love it. So without further ado, let's get going. And I'm so happy I will finally understand, because I will get to read what they say. Because I didn't before. So I'm going to read all of this because I couldn't before. Oh, I find this so cute. We're about to do Death Die for the tutorial. I was so confused what to do in the Japanese version. And time to glide. Alright, time to play the Death Die music. Alright. Oh, I missed exit on that. That sucks. It sounds like they are oh crap, I messed up. That sucks. It sounds like they are reusing speech audio, the talking. Oh, I keep messing up. Crap. The talking audio from the game themselves, because this sounds like when he does his attack for the special moves. It sounds like what it would be in Kingdom Hearts 1. And not, hang on one second. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna keep talking. And it does not really, sound like what it does in Kingdom Hearts 3 with the adult Haley Joel Osment. It sounds like back when he was 12, when he did the original recording of Kingdom Hearts, the original. So I think they're reusing the audio. It sounds like they are. or it could be just me being an idiot. Because I heard some Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Kingdom Hearts Ring Drop, a mixture of both, which was really, really weird to me. So I'm gonna read these: World Tour, Track Selection, Verse Battles, Museum, Co-op, and Config. Alright, this was cool because I just went straight in to whatever the cursor said in Japanese. So that's cool now that I know what they're saying. Now let's dive into the actual gameplay of the demo. We're going to do all these on basic first. Then we're going to try to ramp up the difficulty. And I'm going to be streaming until 10. Alright, I will read your message but I'll read messages between levels. Guys, notice Archaeotic. Hey Archaeotic, good to see ya. Alright, that was pretty easy. Dang, none of my like 7 sub accounts get this in the sub box. I don't know. Well, welcome to the stream, Chief Midnight. I forgot that it's not Archaeotic on here anymore. A+, that's really nice. Because I got a B on this on the Japanese version because I was guessing the whole time. Alright, hand in hand. Feels nice to actually know what everything says now. But it was interesting playing the Japanese version. It was really cool, actually. May use my Japanese account to try out the Kingdom Hearts 3 Japanese demo, because why not? Ah, I messed that up terribly. Not happy with that. Easy again. Alright. Hey, nice. I don't know what you do with the notes in the top right. My guess is it's for synth. If I'm gonna be brutally honest, I think it's meant for the full game, and because we know you synthesize for track selections. That's not in the worlds or anything. You will synthesize them. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm guessing the music notes that you saw on the top right, the total, I'm guessing that's for the full game, and that's how you synthesize, because I don't understand how the materials you will get the materials in the game. So that's the only thing I can think of. So without further ado, we're going to Rustling Forest from Birth by Sleep. Oh, that's not good. At least I made the final 3 all excellence. Yeah, that was not a good run. Alright. Time. Oh yeah, bottom left. It's that thing of Sora running. That's actually the progress bar of the song. B. I got a C on the Japanese version, so I guess that's fine. They do this all the time. Just hit return to main menu and you're good. Alright, we're gonna do Wave of Darkness now. This is the hardest song in the demo. And then after this, and then after this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rank up the difficulty, because I can't show off the 2 co-op levels due to the fact that I don't have anybody to play it with me right now. I've played it before on the Japanese version, and let me tell you, co-op is fun if the other person knows what to do. No, you can't. Oh, that was not good. Oh, excellent run. That was awesome. Alright, time to rank up the difficulty. Bottom right, there's your health bar, and yeah, if any Heartless hurt you or enemies, because I know for a fact there's nobodies in this game, and Dream Eaters, and Unversed, so all the enemies, if they hurt you in this game, you will lose damage, and it's shared with your party. Alright, so beginner standard proud, like, wait, what the heck does this mean in Japanese? Because they obviously did not say beginner standard proud, they had Japanese symbols on there. So we're gonna go back to Welcome to Wonderland, but this time it's on standard instead of beginner. Without further ado, Welcome to Wonderland, standard. I read chat and I'm behind, so I'm gonna come message right after this. Actually, I'm gonna do this and start over. So HP bar is a mistake allowance. Yes, that's exactly what the HP bar is. From what I played in co-op, actually, it looks like if your HP bar drops down to 0, it just gets replenished in multiplayer. My guess is if it gets all the way down to 0, obviously it's not going to be good for you in points. That's just my guess. And I've failed a couple times, obviously, on the Japanese version. And yeah, let me say, if it goes to 0, you instantly die. Like, and it won't blink red, but it won't do that constant annoying death sound effect that all the other games have. Those who play the game know exactly what I'm talking about. Top left is obviously your points, top right is a chain, so that's the amount of what hits you got before messing up. And then if you mess up, it goes down to 0. XP, level 32, I'm curious what happens when you level up in the actual games. Hand in hand, standards next. That's awesome. I lost the train, no! It was high. It was like 68 or something like that. Ah. All right. Enemy archetype. What do you mean? A? Alright, I'll take an A. Oops, sorry about that. Alright. Wrestling Forest standards next. We also know that there's going to be 4 teams, 4 parties you can choose from. This is the party that you see here is going to be the party in the demo, obviously, and it's the only party you can choose in this one, and it's called Party Classic because it's obviously the original party. But they're also having the Wayfinder trio as a party, selectable party. They're having the Sea Salt trio as a selectable party. They're also having Riku with 2 Dream Eaters as a selectable party. And for multiplayer mode, first player is Sora, second player is Riku. I'll reply to that comment because I cannot read and do rhythm at the same time. At this rate, the stream is going to be pretty much over when I die. Alright. There's absolutely no DLC in this game. They already said that. These parties, you can actually choose. I don't know if you can choose for a storyline, but I know for a fact you can choose for things like just playing it, and the world map and stuff. But I don't know if you can choose it for the main storyline because they didn't announce it. But those are the 4 parties. There's no DLC. But you cannot mix and match parties. That's what most people are upset with. But I'm honestly happy I could choose parties parties. I know for a fact I'm going to be using the Sea Salt Trio a lot. I'm going to be using the Classic Trio. I would know for a definite fact I will not be using Riku Trio because for some reason they added green meters, and like green meters are cute and all, but I don't want them as a party unless it's Dream Drop Distance. Wave of Darkness, standard. Ah, this is horrible. Ah, this is getting difficult. Getting a lot of excellent surprisingly though. I like that. Oh no. I was so close for dying there. Holy crap. Looks like we're going on to Proud. Watch me fail instantly on Proud. Holy crap, this is difficult. Oh. I like this. This is nice. And then there's the Heartless, which is not nice. I was so close in. Alright, just because y'all Kingdom Hearts fan, y'all want to see me suffer. I know some of you do. We're gonna attempt Wave of Darkness 1 proud. I'm going to fail this. Yeah, this is so bad. Yep. So now we're gonna go and do something stupid. We're going back to, beginner. And we're gonna attempt Performer. And doing Wave of Darkness. I lost it. Actually, we're not going to do this instantly on just Wave of Darkness. We're going to do them hand in hand. Hand in hand. Something we got an A on, because I really like Hand in Hand. It's not my favorite Kingdom Hearts track, I just really like it. Hand in Hand happens to be my favorite track in this demo. Okay, Performer actually adds a huge difficulty into this. There's so many buttons you gotta press to get things right. No, that's the last thing I want. That's the last thing I want to show off. The opening to the title screen. So we're just gonna back out so I can show it to you. It sounds so good. It looks so good. And I think and I do believe, if I remember correctly, actually, yes, I do remember correctly. This is the first ever one to get animation of circles falling and notes falling, like an actual animation. Prior to this, 0.2 of Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage, just had Aqua's skirt, I think, waving. I think that was it though. But yeah, so this is like the first proper animation on the title screen. Looks really nice. This is my second favorite Dearly Beloved. My first favorite has to be the one from 358 because it's just like all beautiful. It's the most beautiful piece. But this one has to be second because of the upbeat tempo. It's so jazzy. I really like it. Really, it definitely does. I gotta admit, this version does fit the mood of this game, being a rhythm game. So I do believe this is perfect for it. So this is my second favorite. Melody of Memory demo, really fun. I've had the full game pre-ordered a while ago, and so expect me streaming that. I'll be streaming it blind, so that means it'll be full screen, no comments. I'll have my comments up on my phone. Sometimes I will, sometimes I wouldn't, but like this, I can't really read and play at the same time, so I'll be playing between cutscenes and play between cutscenes and play between songs. That brief moment, that's when I'll be checking comments. So be on the lookout for that. November 13th. I will be hopefully getting a headset so you could hear my audio better for that, and I could have the music turned up completely so I could be into the music, so I could get a better score and all this other stuff. And I will also hopefully have another controller because the decal made this button sticky, so I will hopefully get better performances. Hopefully both of those will come in, and I'll buy those prior to Melody of Memory, the full game. But yeah, overall, I really enjoy it. It like fools you where it's like, oh yeah, this is easy. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, this is easy. And then if you try a few times later, oh my god, this is very difficult. It's very good at that. Kingdom Hearts always has, and they did not disappoint on this. And I'm in love with this game already. I played the demo like non-stop yesterday. Like those songs, I played them non-stop, and it was a Japanese version, so that I had to guess how to play. It took me like an hour and a half setting up the profile because I did not use any guides, and I obviously had zero translation, so I ended up just pressing random buttons till I made an account, trying to figure out what the heck to do. And there was this button that I kept accidentally pressing every time I finished. It was like finish or cancel, and that button I kept pressing ended up happening to be cancel. But yeah, Melody of Memory demo. If you have a PS4, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch, I highly recommend. It is free and doesn't take hardly any storage at all, and it takes like less than 30 seconds to download. People would think I'm exaggerating, but I'm really not. It's really small. And in the next stream, I will probably be back at it again with Jedi Fallen Order, I think it's called. And so I could hopefully get finished by Melody of Memory's full game release. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this stream, so may your heart be your guiding key.